Good morning, students. This is my second class. Last day we have finished percentage. Today I am going to start profit percent, loss percent, discount percent, and GST. Profit percent, loss percent, and discount percent. About these three, you are well known. I think everything is known to you, and all the formulae also known to you. Again, I am repeating those. Profit percent equal to profit by CP into 100, loss percent equal to loss by CP into 100, and discount percent equal to discount by MP into 100. Number 2, when profit percent is known, CP equal to 100 into SP by 100 plus profit percent. When loss percent is known and SP is known, CP equal to 100 into SP by 100 minus loss percent. When profit percent and CP known, then SP equal to 100 plus profit percent into CP by 100. When loss percent and CP known, then SP equal to 100 minus loss percent into CP by 100. From this it is clear to us both the profit percent and loss percent calculated on CP, that means cost price. Therefore, amount of profit equal to profit percent of CP, amount of loss equal to loss percent of CP. And from discount, SP, that is net price, after discount, it will be MP into 1 minus D by 100, where D equal to discount percent, where D equal to discount percent. Already these things are well known to us. Other than these three, GST, a new term to us. It's a vast chapter, and regarding this, our government collecting revenues from different ways. This GST, it was named, before named or previous name was VAT, value added tax, and before that it was shell tax. Shell tax, then VAT tax, then it is reduced into GST. G for goods, S for services, T for tax. Goods and services tax. For the betterment of our country collects the revenue in different ways from the materials sold in the market. The objects are printed, its price, and on the printing price, a certain amount of tax collected by our government, central government and state government both. That collection of revenue is named by GST. This GST should be taken just like discount or tax, not discount, tax, as tax, and this tax should be added with the printed price. That means printed price is named in different way: mark price, catalog price, listed price, etc. It should be taken as mark price. On the mark price, we have to calculate, just like discount, we have to calculate GST, and GST should be added with the mark price, and that will be the price of the goods including tax. Not new, but like discount. Discount is subtracted, but GST should be added. And GST, when should be added, it will be named by price of the materials or price of the objects including GST. Since GST is calculated on mark price, if there is no discount, if there is discount, then first we have to give the discount and the mark price after discount, then we will calculate the GST, and GST should be added with the mark price or mark price after discount. That's all. Let us start to solve the problems present in our book. Question number 12. Write down the question. The MP of a table, MP of a table, rupees 1200, 12,500 if the GST charge at the rate of 9%, find the SP of the table. Very easy question. The question is just like discount, but it's a GST percent, goods and service tax charge 9%, and mark price of the table is 12,500. First we have to find the amount of GST charged. Therefore, the amount of GST equal to GST percent of MP. Before it I told that GST is calculated like discount on GST percent. Discount is calculated on discount percent. Similarly, GST is calculated on MP. Both GST and discount calculated on MP. This equal to rupees 9% of MP, that is equal to rupees 12,500. That's equal to rupees 9 by 100 into 12,500 equal to rupees 1,125. This is the amount of GST. This GST should be added with the mark price, that will be the selling price. Therefore, the SP or selling price of the table is equal to MP plus of GST, that's equal to rupees 12,500 plus 1,125, that's equal to 13,625. This is the answer. It is very easy. Next, question number 13. Question number 13. The catalog price of a cycle is rupees 12,000 after charging GST. It was sold at rupees 12,720. Find the rate of GST. It is also very interesting and easy question. Catalog price, it is mark price. Mark price is named in different way: catalog price, advertised price, printed price, basic price, etc. Since catalog price should be taken as MP of a cycle was 12,000, after charging GST it was 12,720. We have to find the GST percent. Answer. Therefore, the amount of GST equal to SP minus mark price of the cycle. That's equal to rupees 12,720 minus 12,000. That's equal to rupees 720. This is the amount of GST. Answer. Therefore, the rate of GST is equal to amount of GST by mark price into 100%. That's equal to 720 by 12,000 into 100%. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3. 6. That's equal to 6%. This is the answer. 2 problems solved from GST from our new book. Next question. Question number 15. Write down the question. The price of a laptop, excluding GST is rupees 37,000. 37,000. This is the price of a laptop excluding GST. If the shopkeeper gives a discount of 10% and GST rate 15%, then find the price of the laptop. Find the price of the laptop including GST. Very interesting question. The price of a laptop excluding GST is this. That means it is the mark price. If the shopkeeper gives a discount of 10% and GST charge 15%, find the price of the laptop. This is a cinch answer. Since the MP of the laptop is equal to rupees 37,000. This is the MP. Discount percent D equal to 10%. Therefore, the MP of the laptop after discount is equal to MP into 1 minus D by 100. Using this formula, easily we can calculate the mark price of the laptop after discount. This is equal to rupees 37,000 1 minus 10 by 100. That's equal to rupees 37,000 into 9 by 10. That's equal to rupees 600. It is 37,600. 37,600. Zero 4 8 3 3. Three 840. This is the amount. Next, we have to calculate the amount of GST. Now GST will be calculated from mark price after rebate. Therefore, the amount of GST equal to GST percent of MP after discount. This equal to GST percent 15 by 100 into 33840. 33840. तीन पाँच 15 पाँच दुई 10 16 दुई 32 9 दुई 18 2 this equal to rupees 50. This is the amount of GST. Answer. Therefore, the price of the laptop including GST equal to MP after discount plus GST, that's equal to rupees 33840 plus 5076, that's equal to rupees 38916. Here is the end today. Next day we will solve some more problems from this chapter, profit, loss and discount. Thank you very much.